Well, hello. I'm coming to you from my living room. I had hoped to be coming to you from the North Carolina mountains this weekend, but that's not going to happen. I want to do a brief video just to let you know where I'm going and what's happening with the channel, to let you know I haven't forgotten about you. I'm very excited about two projects that I have. One that has to do with riding Amtrak trains, showing you some new places, and also hiking. Unfortunately, and I can't talk too much about it because YouTube's not allowing it, but we do know what's going around with the pandemic right now, and I'm in North Carolina, and basically a lot of things in North Carolina are closed, so I am home, and I am doing social distancing, which you know, on the train and on hiking too, I know how to do quite well. But I am doing that, and hopefully I can get back to traveling soon. I'm not doing anything more than I absolutely have to do, which right now is going to the grocery store. Don't need anything right now, so I'm at home. So with that being said, I will get back out there as soon as I feel like it's safe to do that. But I don't want to, resources are limited, particularly in North Carolina. Don't know specifically about the rest of the country, but I do know North Carolina. And I don't want to take away from other people's resources by traveling right now, and I'd like to kind of recommend everybody else do the same. But what I want to tell you about are two projects that I have in my mind, I've had for a long time, last few months, that I'm very excited about sharing with you, and going out there and doing it. One, those of you who are subscribed to the channel basically for the Amtrak travel, what I am going to do is I'm going to show you small stations along the East Coast that you may not know about that have some kind of historical value, and the town does. Small towns. Now, one I'll go ahead and tell you about, just to give you an idea, is Harper's Ferry, West Virginia. Okay, so I've been through there several times on a train. I always wanted to stop by, and it's also on the AT, Appalachian Trail, so I want to do a little hiking there while I'm there. So that's an example, is to show you places that you not the big cities, not whatever, that you might not be able to see. I asked on Facebook a while back. There is a group, Amtrak fans group. So if any of you all want to join that, and they have a lot of train Facebook groups, do that. It's very informative. So I asked them for suggestions for places, towns that I might want to visit for this series. And I'll tell you, I got quite a few responses. Some I do want to go to, and some I don't. But the states that are represented so far are Connecticut, West Virginia, Virginia, North Carolina, and Florida. So if anybody else has an idea of a place that, a small train station, Amtrak station, that's got a small town feel to it. I like it that has some kind of historical background, but just kind of a small town feel to it that's fun. If you want to put it in the comments below, I will check it out. So the next time I get on a train, I don't know when that will be, what month that will be, but I am going to do that series. I'm very excited about bringing that to you, because I already have half a dozen or more places that I want to go that have been recommended to me. The second thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to be showing you some trails around North Carolina. I do want to go to Georgia. There's a place that's been recommended that was on Snooch TV. Thank you for your videos. It's on the North Carolina-Georgia line, that area. Don't know, was going to go do that. That's on the AT also. I don't know when I'm going to be able to do that, but I'm going to stay close to home. But I want to show you some trails. The ATC, which is the Appalachian Trail Conservatory, put out a Facebook article. It was on Facebook. Their article that they are recommending that all through hikers cancel for this year. And even though I'm just a day hiker, I'm going to respect that and do as little on the AT as I can. When I do get out there, I'm going to stay off of it right now. When I do get out there, I won't be bothersome. What I would like to do on the AT, definitely would like to do, is go show you the rhododendrons on Roan Mountain in Tennessee. That's the mid-June. We'll see how that goes, whether I can be able to go. So that's the place I want to go. Definitely, because I have I camp out there in Watauga County near Boone, so which is excellent location. It's an hour and a half from Virginia, from can't ever think of the name of that state park. It's where they have the ponies. That's on the AT. I am about less than a half an hour from the Blue Ridge Parkway, which is my favorite place, and then Roan Mountain, Tennessee, is about an hour and a half. So I'm in perfect place to show you some great hiking trails. I want to show you one that's on the Blue Ridge Parkway that I used to keep up. I used to maintain when I lived up there full time back 2004. I haven't been back since 2003, so it's going to be interesting for me to go. And I won't tell you where it is on the Blue Ridge Parkway, but because I want to keep it a secret, it's going to be a surprise. That's where I was going to go this weekend. It's going to be beautiful weather. I was going to go to Grandfather Mountain's Profile Trail, show you the bottom part if nothing else, because it's very beautiful. But Grandfather Mountain's closed. A lot of things up there in the mountains are closed. As I said, North Carolina, for the most part, is closed right now. So I am going to stay home. But those are the kinds of things that I'm going to bring to you. I got a lot of hiking ideas. If you've got a hiking idea that's close by, I'm not going to do any long distance traveling. I am in North Carolina. Going to try to make it to Georgia as soon as I can. The Georgia-North Carolina line in that area. If you've got some ideas that you want me to check out, then again, put it in the comment below. So that's about it. I just wanted to do a quick check-in with you, let you know where I am, that I'm doing fine. I haven't forgotten this channel. I haven't abandoned this channel. It's just starting. Thank you for all the subscribers. I keep getting more and more. And I am going to do my best to have fun on the rails and on the trails, and I hope you do too. So until next time, happy rails, happy trails. Stay safe during this pandemic.